Hi, I'm Dog. Welcome back to the Utopia Baseball League, July 23rd. Current team power rankings: Key West, Winnipeg, Madison, BC, Tijuana, Richmond, and Oklahoma and Chesapeake rounds out the top 8. And the bottom 8: Louisville, Las Vegas, Charleston, Portland, Nashville, Salt Lake City, Lancaster, and Raleigh. Tallest players in the Utopia Baseball League: Luis Garcia of the Aces, 6'8". Gene Vignal of Madison, Cade Maltby of Winnipeg, all 6'8"ers. Juan Jammer Trevino of Madison, 6'7", and Eric Scoops Horton of the Wheat Thins at also 6'7". Player of the Week: Juan Feliz in the East League, as the 34-year-old Madison left fielder beat up on everybody. He probably beat up on us. Madison wins the rubber game of the series in the bottom of the 13th. Good night. The games between Madison and Key West are looking a lot like postseason already, and it's still the heat of July. Richmond got more bad news. Bad news bears. Whether he wants it or not, Rodger Hill is going to be getting some rest and relaxation. He broke his thumb. He's going to miss 6 weeks. Batting .309, 3 home runs. Rodger Hill, I was actually looking really closely at him, Radford, wondering if there was any way I could pry him out of your greedy fingers. I doubt it, but he's a fine-looking third baseman. Harrell, let's see, he is Tijuana? Yes, Tijuana Cabrone's first baseman, Anthony Harrell. This guy might be the next Albert Walker. He is on a 20-game hitting streak. And how much you want to bet it ends at 21? It just seems like so many of these do. Denny Hunt, ouch, sorry to hear this. Las Vegas, Denny Hunt's going to be out 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, man, elbow sprain. He was hitting .356 so far this season. That's not going to help the Aces in their stretch run. Oh, Harrell fails. Streak ends at 20. I swear I didn't see that. He left it on the field in the donkey pen. Oh, 0 for 4 against the Wheat Thins. Yep. So many of those end at 20. A few of them last a little bit longer. I think the longest winning streak in our history is 31. Look it up. Oh, sorry. All right, what's going on? Richmond still hanging in there, 8 games back of Madison. Charleston now 23 back of Key West. Key West had a 5-2 week. Despite the loss to Madison, Key West swept through the rest of the week with only a 1-run loss to Louisville to mar its record. Key West now 72-29. Unbelievable. Impossible. Winnipeg, 6 games up on BC. Boy, that's just not enough breathing room for Doe. I know BC just constantly breathing down the walleye's neck, or tail fin, dorsal fin, whatever the hell they got. Still, Winnipeg's pacing them. Dale Earnhardt, Rusty Wallace right here going after it. Tijuana has seen its lead over the Wheat Kings shrink to 6 games. Is Oklahoma making a push? Is Tijuana faltering? Who knows? Jim William, West League Player of the Week. Who cares? He's BC. Who gives a rat's ass? All right, what's coming up here? What's coming up? Coming on up. Coming on up. Coming on up. Down the drain. Al Walker is now 5th in league leaders in batting average at .353. He is tied for 3rd in home runs at 24. And he's not even on the RBI leaderboards. Impossible. Let's see here. What's the bad news for the week? I got good news and I got bad news. What's the bad news? Bad news. Oh yeah, I was telling you, Flint Townsend diagnosis gout. Unbelievable. Let's see, anything significant? Ezra Farley of Winnipeg's left fielder, Ezra Farley, plantar fasciitis. Man, that is painful. Missed 3 weeks. Tell Farley to put a golf ball under his foot and just Just keep massaging that thing. Get him a personal trainer, Doe. Personal trainer, female personal trainer. He'll be back on the field in no time. Rick Lester of Madison, right fielder. Strained back, out 3-4 weeks. That's not going to hurt. That's not going to hurt Madison as much as the Railroaders are hurt by their problems. Madison's got a few games to give up. Jammer was injured again, just a tic-tac. Denny Hunt, Las Vegas, 3 to 4 weeks. Wheat Thins. Brant Monteith just signed to a great contract earlier this year, 3 weeks. Bryce Harrington out a couple of weeks. Fernando Robles out a couple. I'm starting to get the sense. No, I'm not even going to say it. Railroaders. Luis Diaz, 2 weeks. No problem. Rodger Hill, this is the big one for the Railroaders. 6 weeks, fractured thumb. He'll be back, though, Radford. Don't despair. He'll be back. He shall return. I think he'll return in time for you to give Madison a chase of it. Man, if Madison falters just a little bit, Richmond is right there. I don't know, though. I haven't seen the killer instinct from Richmond. I haven't seen them pounce yet. I'd like to see that from them. Major transactions. Am I recording? Yes, I am. I hope. Major transactions. Stealth signed starting pitcher Eric Roberts to a 3-year extension of $3.3 million. Oh, that's a good-looking guy. Oh, that is a good-looking guy. $3.3 million for. Oh, that's a nice contract. Yankee, me and you need to talk. Look at this. 0-7, 4.70, 1.45. I'd like to have Eric Roberts on my staff if. Oh, crap. But we only got another day or so, don't we? Dadgummit. I'm hoarding pitchers. I'm hoarding them. He's one of the kind I like to hoard. Lancaster claimed Diego Medina off waivers from Richmond. Lancaster also hoarding pitchers. They tend to hoard a slightly different profile of pitchers. This is unusual. That's an unusual profile for them. They go for that Delta profile. Big movement, low stuff, low control. Manny Flores on the 60-day DL. That's right. I kept thinking he was a pitcher. This dude's an outfielder. I kept looking for his pitching stats. 264, 377, 427 for the year as a reserve outfielder. Down to the DL. Seriously, I wonder what the major leaguers do while they're on the DL. Do they stay with the team? Do they go hang out with their personal trainers? What do they do? Do they just eat lots of hamburgers and get fat? Ramon Chavez on the 60-day DL. Here we go. Lancaster. The Lancasters traded 30-0 starting pitcher Luis Lara to the Charleston Chimps, getting a third-round draft pick in return. Interesting. Classic Lancaster player right here. 45, 65, 45. This is the inverted classic woman shape right here. You'd rather have 65, 40, 65, right? Or something like that. Is that in centimeters? Maybe that's centimeters. But yeah, the inverted woman shape. 45, 65, 40. I'll be curious to see how he does with Charleston. I have questions about Charleston's defense. We'll see. Good move for popularity because he's fair. Fair popularity, national and local. Ground ball percent. Very good ground ball pitcher. Although the ball's creeping up into the strike zone these past couple of years. How many home runs he given up this year? 4? Wow, 4 in 118 innings. Ooh, definitely my kind of pitcher right there. But more walks than strikeouts, 66 versus 58. So 58 strikeouts in 118 innings. It's okay. Not bad. It's really not bad. 66 walks in 118 innings. It's really not good. That 40 is probably really a good indicator of his control rating, as the 45 probably is of his. He may be a 50 stuff, 45, 50 on stuff for that many strikeouts. Still got great stamina, good pitch velocity, good on holding runners especially for a right-hander. Good defense. 4 reasonable pitches. $2.2 million contract. This is one thing I could not have afforded that down in Key West. $2.2 million. Not for this season I could, but not for further I couldn't bring somebody on my team who had a contract beyond this year. What else? So good for Charleston. That's at the same time, that's a very interesting choice for Charleston. Let's go back and look. I'm really curious now. What's the wild card? That's a wild card. That's a wild card trade right there for a third-round pick, no less. Where's the batting news? Where's the standings? Oh, how about this? Standings. Yeah, that'll work. Wild card. East League wild card. Well, Charleston's now 8 games behind. That's an interesting move. Maybe that was just a value move by Dave. Lara, probably a good pitcher for his staff, but a transitional type pitcher for sure. Is Dave preparing for a run at the wild card? I don't know. Chesapeake. Look at Nashville. Nashville's fallen to 11 games behind the wild card. Sean, what's up, pal? What is up? Yes. I wonder how Madison did last week. We'll go check them out. BC's lead over Oklahoma in the wild card has shrunk by 1 game. Good night. BC is 8 games over Pythag. Lord. We need real. Lord. How would he say it? Lord. How do they say that in Louisiana? What else do I want to look at? Let's go look at this game right quick, right here. What's the 22nd, 21st, 20, about the 18th? Louisville. Oh, that was nice. Richard 2-0. Pitched a 4-hit shutout. Hot dang. Mother of God. 3-hit. Oh, this was that meltdown against Richmond I was talking about. 3-hit shutout. Oh, but Jesus. I'm in Louvre. Wait a minute. He's already got fair popularity? Unbelievable. Impossible. You can't have him, Yank. Okay, back. 17th. No? Okay, 16th. Beat Key West, Frank Guerrero. Rick Hamilton, another home run. 16th. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at this game. This is an Alka-Seltzer game. 1-0. Madison. Key West ties it up in the 4th. 1-1. Tom Wilson hits 2 home runs. 2 solo taters. Key West goes ahead in the 7th. 2-1. Madison ties it up in the bottom of the 8th. 2-2. Through the 9th. 2-2. The 10th. The 11th. The 12th. 2-2. In the top of the 13th, Key West breaks on top 3-2. In the bottom of the 13th, Madison, 2 runs, win the game 4-3. Hot damn. That's going to be some good postseason if we make it that far. I ain't counting on it. Game log. Holy shit. Ernest Whitley, you suck. Give up a single. Look at that. He left him to bat. Are you kidding me? We had 2 guys on base, and we left Whitley in to bat. Were we out of pinch hitters? We got Tom Wilson, the man. Tom the Man Wilson. God dang. We should have had Tom Wilson pitching this. Ortega singles, Stout, fly ball deep. Tommy Morrison, double. I know Madison was kind of rapping on Morrison, kind of hating on him. Morrison's revenge right here. He doubles in Ortega from 3rd to tie the game. Brewer grounds out. Ricardo Garcia triples in Tommy Morrison. Oh, a triple. Dadgummit. Whitley, you just stank it up. You had a lead and couldn't hold it. Garcia's a good-looking bat. Very good-looking bat. When did he come in? Oh, he was a Don't even tell me that. Oh no, this was, yeah, I didn't release him. This was that FUBAR by Portland. He somehow released 2 players, Ricardo Garcia and another guy. I claimed, actually he released 3. I claimed 2, Gooksta claimed 1. And like nice guys, we let him have them back, and he promptly traded Garrido, and it wasn't Reyna, there was another guy, that was a shortstop. Anyway, NML got rid of him in a hurry, so he wouldn't have to look at the taint. That's a good looking. That guy, by the way, Garcia, was instantly the top prospect in our system when we claimed him. Alrighty, so Madison wins that slugfest, that pitch fest. Wow, awesome. Well, let's take a look at this right quick. Scores. I can't take a look at my calendar. Oh well. Well, surprise, surprise. No major injuries for Key West this week. It's like Flint Townsend is back. Good night. Flint Townsend hitting 280, 348, 450. Holy Jesus. Good God. 28 hits, 15 extra base hits. Lord. He's telling me he was worth that second round pick I gave up. Lord. Barry up to 300. Barry White. Havoc. Well, you're getting on base and you're slugging. Just not tapping in runs. Look at that infield. Oh, Hamilton dropped below 300. Tom Wilson, the man. Juan Lopez below 300. John Hickey. Don't send me down, Chief. Don't send me down. Jerry Armstrong. I got to send one of you guys down. I got to send 2 of you guys down. Who am I going to send down? Beep, beep, beep. I got to send one of these guys down because Rodger Green's back. I know you can't believe it. He's back. I wonder if he's wrecked. Also, Big Head Todd is back. Can't believe it. I'm afraid to look at the ratings. I'm afraid. I am afraid. Be not afraid. Is there a way to look at who's, let's see here. Canio still got 7 months. Hurry up, Canio. Can't somebody just patch that shit together and get him back out here? Jack Johnson will be back soon. Roy Nunez gone for a while. Where's old, how come if a guy's off the DL but not, oh, wait, who's hot? Cruise control. Dang, I keep saying that. It's going to jinx me. I need to quit saying that. Carpenter. Todd, Big Head Todd's back. I'm afraid to look. Well, he ain't lost as much as I was worried about. Is he wrecked now? Big Head Todd, we might have to send you back down. You got 3 option years left? Yeah, you might go back down and revisit Little Rock. Rodger Green. Oh no, I'm really afraid. Look at this. 3 option years left. Well, if that's what it is, that ain't bad. He really dropped in error rating though in the center field. I don't think it's updated. 60, 60, 50. 60, 60, 50. I don't think it's updated yet. Rodger Green, wipe that smile off your face. Give me a 100 push-ups. You don't be breaking that goddamn elbow in your son of a bitch. Breaking that goddamn. The only reason he came back is to collect on his gigantic arbitration. $10 freaking million arbitration. Are you kidding me? You know how much you've been worth to me so far this year, Rodger Green? Nothing. You just take that $10 million shit and just go home with it. Before I shop your ass around. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anybody want Rodger Green? Come get him.